Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So, I have a new Trump defector to share with you guys. We have seen this so many times in the recent past with, Marjorie Taylor Greene and a few other people who are off the Trump train finally. This one, I'm a little suspect. I mean, he seems to be like playing the hokey pokey. He's got one foot in, one foot out. But we'll see. I'm going to play this video and see what you guys think. But this is Alex Jones.
The issue is how to stop Trump. And we have to have Congress go for the war powers. They've 3 times tried to vote war powers. They're supposed to authorize a war. This is a war. They're getting the draft ready. If this isn't a war, nothing's a war. I mean, this is absolutely out of control. And so I'm calling for it right now. 25th Amendment, impeachment, whatever needs to happen to get this front and center, to get control of our country. It's impeachable alone that the president supporting the NDAA. I agree with Tucker Carlson that all of the people that voted for this to merge us with a foreign military, it actually says it in Section 219, clear as day, need to be in Nuremberg-style trials. They want us in a total war so they can censor and take our freedoms and nationalize everything and push us aside with AI, total liability, immunity and protection. This is a disaster. We are facing tyranny, but the public's awakening. We've got to come together and transcend left and right. And we have to say no to an expanded war that will definitely destroy the economy, kill a bunch of our troops. They're preparing a massive ground invasion. It's all confirmed. This is going down right now.
Okay, so a few things here. He mentions that there's this draft, they're already preparing it, they're going to be calling up all these young people to go fight in this war with Iran on behalf of Israel. That, oh, this is that we're doing a ground invasion, like this is a done deal. I have not seen any indication of that. Okay, you guys know I consume news literally from the time I wake up until I go to bed. That is not an exaggeration. And I watch right, left, and center. I mean, I get it from everywhere. So I have not seen or heard anything that indicates that this is absolutely happening and or that it's even being discussed. I should say that. So I don't know. I don't know if that's true. The one thing that he is talking about here that is true is that this NDNA or NDDA, I forget what the initials are. Anyway, it's the National Defense Act. That is real. That is very real. I talked about it before on the show, how our military is basically like trying to get more in bed permanently with the Israeli government and their military. And it would make it harder for us to know what we're actually doing, what our tax dollars are going towards and how much is going towards Israel. And it's a sneaky way for Benjamin Netanyahu to circumvent the American people because he knows that none of us want our tax dollars going to that anymore. We don't want to be funding a country that is committing war crimes and a genocide. So that is very true. I agree with Alex Jones wholeheartedly. These people, everybody who voted on that and is going along with that needs to be removed from office, needs to be held accountable. We do need Nuremberg style trials for more than just this reason. So I don't know where he's getting his news. Now, he is more, in with the Trump crowd, in more with MAGA, so maybe he's hearing things that aren't out there in mainstream media. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past Donald Trump, and Bibi was just in town supposedly for Lindsey Graham's funeral, but of course they did speak about Iran and the war. So we'll just have to wait and see. But it's very, very interesting that Alex Jones, of all people, is calling for right and left to come together and take down Donald Trump and that he be either, hit with the 25th Amendment or be impeached or whatever. I mean, like I said, he sounds exactly like we have for the past 10 plus years. Like, welcome to the frickin' party, Alex. Little late, but and who knows? I mean, with this guy, you never know if this is just another grift. I mean, all these other podcasters who have turned on Trump are doing way better than he is. Because their audience is pissed off. Their audience sees the economy, the war, the Epstein files, how shitty immigration is. So, yeah, I mean, it's not what they bargained for. And so, who knows if Alex Jones really means this or if this is just his way of trying to, oh, I'm gonna move back, a little bit away from MAGA towards the America Firsters. And so who knows? Anyway, I will let you know if I hear anything about this so-called draft and all this other stuff. But until then, thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please donate if you can. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.